Alright guys, I'm really sorry about no music. I can't find anything I like at the moment, or I can't import it, so hope you guys still enjoy. Alright, hey guys, this is TriveMass here, and welcome to an episode of Tower Battles. Now if you don't know what Tower Battles is, it's a game on Roblox made by Planet Earth. He's a really cool guy. It's a road zombie tower defense game. Let's get right into it, and I'll show you how it works. It takes a while to load. Oh, there it is. Okay, so if we click on towers, these are towers. You can place them on sides of these paths. Zombies run through these paths, as you can see in the background. And eventually there's an endpoint, and if they go into that endpoint, you lose lives. If we go into servers, we'll find there's different modes: versus and survival. So versus is where you play against other people, and the last person to be alive wins. In survival, you survive as long as you can. Okay, and so we will go ahead and so Scout is the free tower you get right when you start in the game. It's decent, not that good though. I recommend a loadout I have right now. This is a flamethrower, commando, railgunner, Zed, and farm. If you don't know what the Zed is, this is the Zed. It's really expensive, but once you can get it, it's really worth it. Look at its damage, extremely high. Alright, so let's get into playing. And the reason I only have 15 coins is because I spent it all lately on this railgunner. He was very expensive. He was 2,200 credits. Credits are the currency in this game. Now, initially you start out with only 4 slots, but once you get 50 wins and 2,000 credits, you can buy that 5th slot and you can put whatever you want in there. So let's join a 1v1. Let's just wait for this. Alright. Here we are. Let's see who joins us. If you hover over somebody's name, you can see what items they have, how many wins they have, and how many deaths or defeats. This man has the Z, but he doesn't have a really good support towers, so this might be a little hard for him. This is probably gonna be easy. So you always want to choose the track with the most length. If you veto and start now, you can skip what you're... Okay. Apparently he wants to do city, so I'm going to just start now. I know, you want city. So a good tip is to place this and upgrade it to fertilizer before the game begins. This will give you 100 extra credits, and it will save you a lot of money in the long run. So as you can see, he started out with a Jeep. I like to start out with farms. That was a little mistake by me, but because I placed it before the wave ended, that didn't give me any money, and that's not too good. Who doesn't need money? Alright, so we're gonna get flamethrower first. He's a pretty good support tower. overall, overall he's just good. Definitely recommend. Should definitely buy him. This is his level 1. He struggles on speedies usually, but usually it can be easier. So now that I have the flamethrower, I'm gonna go ahead and continue to farm. You usually want to go with 6 in 1v1s. That's what I find usually works the best. There is a cheap Jeep strategy though. This is the Jeep, what he has here. And you can use the Jeep. And a bunch. And if you just continuously spam Jeeps, you're gonna be fine. But make sure you get those 6 farms, because for those the future upgrades like tank and mounted gunner, those farms are really gonna help you get all that cash quickly. So now I'm gonna get gas mask on my flamethrower so that he has a farther range and can basically not die from gas. And after that, I'm also gonna get bigger flames, because why not? See? Bigger flames gives him a new mask, and the next upgrade would be a pyro. This wasn't the best spot to put him. You should usually have him like somewhere really efficient, like in the middle here, so that when you upgrade him to a world on fire, it's a lot easier to maintain and get more damage out of. Another tip, always get the best out of your range. Never just place a commando just in the very corner like maybe a flamethrower would go. You probably want to place it somewhere maybe like right here so that it gets all the way over here, because commando has a really big range, and then to here, and he overall just hits a lot more. We're close to getting a commando. The commando starting price is 1,100, so let's find a good place we can put this commando. This looks good. I'm going to upgrade to handling, and now he has the range I want. Now I'm going to start upgrading my farms. This really, farms, if you maintain them correctly, they can be really helpful, but sometimes if you just focus on farms the entire game, you can really miss out. By miss out, I mean lose. So I'm gonna get about 2/3 of these farms. Good. Ooh, I'm dead. GG. Well, that was a good game. So I'm gonna try survival now. The strategy doesn't really flamethrower, commando, railgunner, Zed, and farm doesn't really work when you don't have the Zed. So, but if you get a really long map, you can actually survive for pretty long. And if you maybe get a map like Borderlands, for example, you can go ahead and win that pretty easily by just replacing everything with railgunners. So let's go into some survival. I'm feeling a co-op. Let's go co-op. I wonder if anybody will join me. Not a lot of people like to play survival, just a note. It doesn't give you as much credits if you lose. No one? I'll cut to when, like, people have joined. Oh, he left. Never mind. Wait. Oh, he left too. Dang it. Alright, guys. We have a person that looks like he's singing. We got Carter Bubby 6. And he's got a fairly good loadout. Like, he's got DJ, really good for making things cheap, which needs to happen. And this is what I was talking about, Borderlands. I'm going to start with a farm. He can defend. Alright. There's my money. Or is he a idle bot? Is he an idle bot? He might be an idle bot. And on survival, you do not want to only get 6, but 8. Get 8 farms on survival because you don't get much income in survival. He has the aviator. It's a really good tower for this map. He flies in a circle from wherever you place this little aviator pad. So we're gonna continue to build up our farm industry. Let's build up the economy. Not really the economy, just to wage defense against some weird zombie people that are invading. Invader Zim, Zombie Edition. I gotta wait till 2:50. I'm gonna cut to when things get interesting, because right now, this process is just the grind. So I am now placing and upgrading my final farm. Sorry if that's loud. It might be a little loud. Now spy plane, this gives hidden detection to anywhere where this thing can see. Or, no, actually, it actually gives hidden detection to everything. And that can really help with some things. Like the Jeep, for example, if you have the mounted gunner and you are trying to get past a hidden boss and you don't have tank yet to just beat it instantly, a good idea, if you're not a good idea, but if your friend has spy plane, your mounted gunner will get hidden detection, and then you can easily mow through those hidden bosses. Sadly, last round we did not get to the hidden boss, Let's go ahead. Ooh. Oh yeah. Plantation. Thankfully this game is a lot less laggy. I used to record this and this was the laggiest game I've ever had. And I was getting tired of it. But then they fixed it and I'm like, thank you, Planet Earth. I'm gonna see you when I'm done upgrading these farms to their proper thing. An update. This man has a DJ up. Would you look at that? And he is giving this guy minus 10% cash and what else? 20% range. Minus 10% cash means all his upgrades are 10% less expensive. So that's really helpful. So, yeah, see you when I'm finished. Alright, so I finished upgrading all of these to Orchard. Now, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have this guy be here. Actually, no. I want him somewhere else. Alright, so we got a world on fire. This is one good upgrade, I think. This is the final upgrade and the best upgrade for flamethrower. I kind of want to place him in a better place, but over here he takes up a lot of space where commandos could go. So I'm going to keep him there for now. This song is good, the DJ is good, but I'm gonna mute it for monetization purposes. I don't want to be hurt. Not hurt, but like, you know, I don't want to be demonetized. So, once I get enough money, I am going to get a bunch of these commandos. So I should get in now. Let's see, so just place one there. I'm gonna upgrade it to laser because I think that's better. And I like it better, so that's a lot of range. Ooh. Boy, let me get that sweet, sweet dual wield. Now I'm gonna get another guy. Alright, one sec. I don't know why he won't fit. But I guess he just didn't want to. We're beating these waves pretty fast now, so that's good. So, dual wield. Now I'm gonna start upgrading my farms to Fruit of the Future. I'll get a lot more money from these now. Now I have 2 guys on the plane. or whatever they call it, the by the track. I can start upgrading my farms without worrying too much about zombies getting to the other side. This video is kind of long, but I'm gonna try and maybe shorten it a little. I could just maybe cut out I don't know. That's for another day. So I'm gonna just continuously upgrade all of these farms, and once I get to, actually no, I should be done with this like really soon. See, this is the hidden boss right here, this boy. He's got a lot of health and he's a hidden, so not everybody can see him. Ooh, he's got the good plane. Alright, so let's continue to get these fruit of the futures. Oh. These lavas are getting kind of far, so once I'm done with this, I'm definitely gonna start to try and place more things. Actually, should I just upgrade to laser wield? Nah. Actually, yeah. No. I can't make a decision. So we're gonna place a guy here. Upgrade him to dual wield. Now the DJ is upgraded to what's it called? I don't know. I think it's Encore, but now he gets minus 20% cash instead of 10. And now I can get a lot more units. So I'm gonna start getting my laser wields. Come on, get the laser wield. Oh, I'm about to get a lot of cash. Ooh, $16,000, baby. So now that I have 4 commandos, I'm gonna start placing my rail gunners right up here. So I'm gonna upgrade this guy to sentry. Oops, I accidentally unmuted him. So let's upgrade you to sentry. Oh, I can only have 15 towers. Now that I can only have 15 towers, I'm gonna start upgrading some of my guys to railgunners to max. These are good railgunners. So let's go ahead and start doing. I'm gonna start to sell farms to start and get a lot more railgunners. Okay, so let's get a railgunner right about here. So like that. So now like that. And then more and more. So that means railgunners usually don't have hidden detection, which means they won't detect the hiddens at all, and that ain't so good. Now his planes are giving me hidden detection, which is really good. So I'm gonna continue to build up my railgunners, like so. Oh wait, I need to start selling farms. So, alright. So, oops. Okay, so we have this. And then, so we're almost making it to a triumph. But no, we're not all the way there yet. Oh no. Oh no, these guys are hard. Oh no. That's not too good. Hocus pocus, you've now lost your focus. Wait, what? Wait, what was I saying? Haha, the spell worked. No. So now I am going to place my railgunner about here, or wherever I can place him. Hopefully place him at all. Can I place him? What? Well, apparently he didn't want to go there. He's like, I want to stay over here, or be over here. I want to not. This is a good song, but it's not that. It's kind of copyrighted. So now I'm gonna do railgunners all the way up here. So now I will get that, and then that. So now that's my last railgunner. Now I'm gonna start. Now I can either place replace these guys as railgunners. Here, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. So gonna place a railgunner here. And then I'm going to place a railgunner right here. So a triumph is when you beat the last boss of the game, which is the Void. He's got a lot of health, that's all I'm gonna say. A lot of health. But if you beat him, you get a triumph, and a triumph gives you 150 coins. So this is my last railgunner, I think. Yep, that's gonna be my final railgunner. So now, this little flamethrower dude. So I'm gonna make him live right here. He can live right there. So they be on fire now. And these are boss 4s. Those gold dudes are boss 3s. Boss 3s have a lot of health. And walk fast. Boss 4s are slower, walk pretty fast, but have a fair amount more than the boss 3s. And then the hidden bosses, the lightnings are just really weak but super fast. So in the beginning, if you got a lot of only single shot or single shots that don't fire really fast, then you're probably gonna lose by those guys, because they even though they're weak, they're fast enough to the point where the hits can miss. Hits can miss. That doesn't make sense. So I'm gonna skip to when we get to the void, and he should be pretty cool. Oh, and that purple guy you saw was a necromancer boss. He spawns in really powerful necromancer guys. Normal necromancer just spawns in normals, but necromancer boss spawns in like boss 2s and maybe boss 3s. So yeah, I'm gonna skip to void. Alright guys, we're on the last wave. See up here, wave, the last wave. So yeah, we are going to do bippity boppity boo. We're gonna I need him to spam commandos because we're not doing nearly enough damage right now. This may look like a lot, but it's actually not. For the last wave, this is really bad. So yeah, and here are guardians. They are really powerful. And here is the void. As I said, a lot of health. 500,000 health. Spam commandos, bro. What you doing? Why won't you just well, we lost. Sorry I couldn't make it to Triumph, but that is the Void. He's pretty cool. He's all purpley and fiery and smoky. He's really weird. So yeah, once we probably get defeated, I think that's should be good. See, we're not nearly doing enough damage to be not even a boss 4. Like how are we gonna do this? We have super slows coming in, but the necromancer bosses, we're not gonna survive any of those, bros. None of those, bros. See? Just look at that. Yeah, they have such a short time to go, and this last boss 3 should kill us. Actually, no, this man should. The boss 2. No, not the boss 2. The first necromancer boss. And never mind, the boss 4. Well, that's it. We made it to wave 40. That's the last wave, and that's basically survival mode. GG. Well, that was fun. So, thank you guys for watching, and if you want to, leave a like, maybe subscribe if you want to see more, and catch you later. Bye.